Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 12 of the FIFA 19 My Player Career. We are with Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga, and as you can see there, we're actually having a great start to our career here in Germany. After leaving the MLS and Toronto, we've got underway in the Bundesliga really well. Got a few goals under our belt already, linking up nicely with Jamie Vardy in the strike force here with Wolfsburg, so we're hoping that can continue getting stronger and put in some more goals as well. Those two should be battling for the Bundesliga top goal scorer award at the end of the season. Well, that's the hope at least. We struggling a little bit going forward creatively through midfield. I think Kai's been having to force back into the cam position just so we can get something going in midfield. We did beat Bayern Munich, as you may remember, in the last episode in the Cup, even though that they did go on and beat us in the league. So we got ourselves a little bit of revenge against the German Giants, and there's a good chance there from Jamie Vardy, I think that was. Forcing a save there from the Hanover goalkeeper, but nice skill there from Jamie Vardy. Always got goals in, and of course a little bit of trickery as well. And I think if the goalkeeper wasn't there, that one would have been in the back of the net. But 15.5 minutes played, we have ourselves a corner. Kai getting his head onto that, just knocking it on, but nobody was around there to tap it in, unfortunately. So onwards we go. And right now it is the home side on the attack, but look how deep Kai's had to come, dropping far back to get the ball back in possession of the away side. Kai's on this far side. That's a great ball there from Jamie Vardy. Good vision from him. Kai cuts inside. He cuts inside again, goes for the shot. Goalkeeper was there, and the rebound, he could not get on the end of that one properly, and it does go out of play for a goal kick. But look at him. Oh, just couldn't wrap his boot around the ball. And if he could, that'll be another goal to Wolfsburg. But things not going our way in the opening game of today's episode. Kai's on a 7.4 as we do head into the final few seconds of this first period. Still trying to get ourselves a goal before the break. Can we do so? We've got ourselves a corner here. Kai just inside the 6-yard box there. Goes just behind him. Goalkeeper there with a Superman punch. And time is running out. Maybe one last attack here for Wolfsburg. Here's Jamie Vardy. Lays it off. Kai inside. Waiting for the run of Vardy. Here is Vardy. Played out wide. Cross comes in. There's Kai. And he volleys it into the back of the net. 5 minutes into added time. When only 2 had been added. Hanover are not going to be happy with that. But we will be. Kai getting himself on the score sheet with a nice volley. I think he was right on the edge of the 6-yard box. Or was he just inside? Let's see the replay. But nevertheless, we'll take it, and boom, just outside of the 6-yard box, but couldn't really miss from there, could he? So third Bundesliga goal of the season then for Kai at Wolfsburg, and we're into the second half, just a few minutes actually into the second half, and already we are looking to double our lead early on in this second period. Can we go ahead and do so? Kai the only one in the area right now, and he lets that one go. Here it is. Oh, who was that? It was a cracking effort. It hits the woodwork, bounces clear, and what a goal that would have been. I think that would have been the goal of the month at the very least, possibly goal of the season, especially for Wolfsburg, so far at least. We're into the final 10 minutes here, and we're still leading by 1-0. And get this one clear. We don't want to be conceding any late goals here, but right now it is Hanover passing nicely. Shot comes in over the crossbar. And getting close to the home side, but time is running out now for them. Kai still sitting on a 9 rating. And can he improve on that? I don't think so. We've not much time to play. A minute, in fact, now. And that one does go out of play for a Wolfsburg throw. There's Kai laying it off to his teammate just inside. Is he going to play this one out wide? He does indeed. Waiting for the cross to come back in. Cross does come in, but there the defender reads it. And this one is going to get cleared. So maybe one last attack then for the home side. Time is running out. Less than 30 seconds to play. I think they have actually ruined it for themselves. The final whistle does blow. They had one time to attack there at the end. They didn't do so for some reason. And we do take the victory. We're still battling for the top spot, of course. Currently 1 point behind Bayern Munich, who sit at the very top of the Bundesliga. This next game is going to be a tough one. Wolfsburg taking on Red Bull Leipzig. And we know that Leipzig have got goals in them with Timo Werner, top quality striker, of course, in the Bundesliga. Always got goals in him. And I don't think it'll be too long before he is playing in the Premier League or maybe in La Liga. with Barcelona or Real Madrid. I think it'd be a fantastic fit for Liverpool, I have to say. And that one getting cleared there. Come on, boys, let's try and get ourselves an early goal, because as I mentioned, Timo Werner, if he's given the chance, he will smash it into the back of the net. So we need to put our chances away if we can. But still in the first half, still waiting for the first goal of the match. We do win the ball back there, and Kai just laying it off, still running into space. Cross comes in. Defender was there as well. 6.4 rating for Kai so far in his first half. Not the best of games for him, but just a goal will change that as we do go into the second period now. And nicely headed on there to Kai. Can he get past these last three defenders? No, he can't even get past one, which is a bit of a shame. Now Leipzig in possession just inside the Wolfsburg half. Sorry. Kai was chasing back there, unable to get himself to it. Goalkeeper makes a save. That was a weird save. It just went nowhere, did it? There's no bounce on that at all. Just went straight in front of him. But into the final 10 minutes now. And it looks like this one is going to end goalless unless there's going to be some late drama in this match. Oh, Kai's in space, play it through. He does play it through. Is he onside? Please be onside. He is. He's got support as well. Holds it up for a few extra seconds. Here he is in the middle. Shot comes in, and somehow that one finds the back of the net. That pumps Kai's rating, up to a 7.7, because of course he does get the assist for that goal as well. So good bit of play there. As you saw, Kai did hold up play just there, just enough for the run to come on. And look how much space. He had 4 defenders closing in on him, but not close enough to close him down in time. But look at that. Maximilian Arnold, he gets his 3rd Bundesliga goal of the season, and it looks like it may just be the winning goal of the game. So we'll take it, another 1-0 win, unless Kai can get in there. Couldn't. The defender was reading it all the way. Does go out of play out for one last corner to Wolfsburg. Can we double our lead and wrap up the 3 points? Oh, just over the crossbar there. That was the last action of the game, but we do end the game 1-0 winners and 3 points in the bag. And next up then for Wolfsburg is our final game of today's episode, an away match taking on Frankfurt. It is December the 2nd, so just a month away before the January transfer window does open. Of course, because we only joined here in the summer, we are not looking for a move away. We're actually enjoying our time here at Wolfsburg. Hopefully that will increase and improve, of course, with the stats, the attributes, the goal ratings, and his own personal game stats. And then obviously in a year or 2, maybe 2 years, possibly even 3, depending on how we get on here with Wolfsburg, we will be looking for a move away to one of the European giants. Any ideas who we could look forward to going? Real Madrid, I know that was mentioned in the comments recently for a future transfer. Maybe Bayern Munich will come in for us because we're already playing in the German league, of course. That would be a nice little move to go to Bayern Munich. Then possibly a move to like Real Madrid, Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, of course, PSG, Juventus. There's plenty of clubs out there for us. But there is Kai getting himself on the score sheet. Obviously, if he does keep scoring goals, that's going to help us with any improved offers in the future, any interest from these big clubs. Well, nice little chip up here, and then there was Kai just waiting for it to come across, and boom, fantastic header low, driven into that bottom corner, and there he is to score his 4th Bundesliga goal of this season. And I'm sure there's going to be quite a few more before the season is out. Here is Kai, crosses in, couldn't get it past that last defender, but here he is again, lays it off this time to his teammate. Oh, one-on-one with the keeper, Vardy, goalkeeper makes a save. That one should have been found in the back of the net, but it's a cracking save there from the Frankfurt goalkeeper, keeping the scores at 1-0. And Kai's going to pick up this loose ball, and he's been taken down there. He's drawn a foul, in fact he's drawn a penalty. And he's actually unlocked a few accomplishments as well there in the process of doing so. So just over 20 minutes to play. I don't think Kai will be the penalty taker for this. It will probably be Jamie Vardy. Is that Vardy? I think that is Jamie Vardy. Stepping up then. Kai's on an 8.5 rating. Wolfsburg to make it 2. They do. The goalkeeper stands still. And it is now Frankfurt 0. VfL Wolfsburg 2. And just over 20 minutes remaining, as I mentioned, and it looks like we are going to be claiming our 3rd win of today's episode. And I don't think we've conceded a goal so far, have we? So fantastic performance all around. Not just the goals, the results, but also the defence and the goalkeeper keeping the clean sheet. So all round, fantastic teamwork from Wolfsburg. If this continues, we could put up a real title chance at the end of the season. And Kai's rushing all the way through here as we do head towards the end of today's episode. He's just offside there. That's very unlucky. But let's just have a quick look. Oh, we don't even get to see the replay. What a shame. Oh, but never mind. We are going to be taking the victory though. Kai's on an 8.6 rating to finish off today's game. 3 wins out of 3. Leave a like if you did like today's episode, guys. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you boys in the next one.